Hi, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your North Node in Leo tarot reading for August. So, North Node in Leo, what do they need to know for the highest good of all, Spirit? North Node in Leo for August, what do they need to know? What's most important for August? Okay, so we have a jumper. We got the Two of Pentacles. So that talks about you maintaining a level of happiness while you're waiting for your ships to come in. It could be rocky water. It could be that you're trying to balance between two things. You're juggling between your home life, your work life. It could be the children, finances, whatever it is. You're juggling at the moment and you're trying to find that happy medium. Or you're trying to be the medium between two things. So Five of Swords in the past behind you, with the Six of Wands in reverse as well. So there was some conflict that you're putting behind you. Yeah, that could have been where the balancing act comes in. Now, there wasn't any victory because the Six of Wands was in reverse. So that could mean that there was a lack of support. You're feeling like you're doing everything yourself in some way. It's just an ongoing battle. With the Five of Swords, you just feel like you just felt like you couldn't compete. So the issue is the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. Oh, look at all them lovely rainbows. Yeah, sorry. This is the Nine of Cups. Oh, the Ten of Cups is you now. I love it. I love it. See the rainbows? See the rainbows? Right. Distracting you is the rainbows. No, it's the Strength card. Yay. So distracting you is like empowering yourself. You're needing to empower yourself here. So helping you is the Lovers card in reverse. So, okay then. We got your new focus as the Eight of Cups. Could be something coming back. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I like that as ahead of you. And the Six of Cups. I really feel like something's coming back from the past. Remember, we're still in Mercury retrograde until the end of the month. And then we'll still be in the shadows. So, till at least September, we're not clear of this. So, there is a lot of things coming back from the past. But I feel like the Wheel of Fortune, what's interesting about the Wheel of Fortune is that it gives things from the past another chance to come back here. But how are they gonna come back? Right. So, we got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, and oh, I've just seen the Ace of Pentacles underneath that as well. So, the Ace of Swords is about victory after quarrels, yeah? It's about clarity. It's about awareness. It's about communicating, but it's somebody that's willed this, yeah? Somebody wants this clarity. Somebody wants this communication. They're using their skills as the magician to will this into manifestation here. So it's like mind over matter. So somebody wants some communication. They also want something to be kind of drawn, a line in the sand between it. Or they're putting up serious boundaries, because the Ace of Swords can talk about, look, I don't want to fight, but if I have to, I'll use the other side of my sword, yeah? It's like, I really want clarity. I really want to talk. I really want truth. I want communication, yeah? This is mutable air, yeah? It doesn't really want to fight. It wants truth. It wants awareness, yeah? And it also wants there to be a kind of single point of focus now for the pair of you, because I feel like this balancing act here had you kind of not only feeling unbalanced, but it kind of unbalanced the masculine and the feminine sides of you as well, because you're having to do so much. This is like that kind of single parent that's having to do everything and then suddenly becomes the mother and the father somehow, yeah? It's that kind of energy. And it's like you was trying to find the balance between the two. It's that lemon skate is trying to bring things into union, yeah? So trying to blend two things together or bring two things together, or trying to create a single point of focus. Now, it wasn't really working because we've got arguments, quarrels, distractions, split sides here as well. But it's just about, there's some kind of growth or expansion that was going on at the time, yeah, and it's caused like contention. It's caused this upset, yeah. Somebody felt like they weren't being supported as well, so there was no victory in it. Or somebody felt like they've done more for the other person. Look, I've put you on a pedestal before, but you don't do that for me. It's that kind of energy. So I feel like we had that communication, and then that communication takes us out of this garden into someplace new. So it takes the energy of the relationship into someplace new, yeah? And that place is the Ten of Pentacles here. So the Ten of Pentacles is about stability. It's about abundance financially. It's maintaining a level of security. So we have the Nine of Cups. This is saying that this is your wish. Your wish is kind of to have that 10th cup, to have that full relationship, to have what it is that you want, the whole 10 cups. Look, rainbows again. And it comes in. The universe manifests this for you. Yeah? Now, when I was saying to you about the Wheel of Fortune moving in the future, so there's going to be a test, yeah? Now, when I said to you what's helping you as well with the Lovers in reverse, so you're probably thinking, but how is this helping me? My relationship might be, I'm feeling unconfident. I'm feeling like I can't do this. I'm going through a process of healing right now. I'm trying, look, all I've got on my mind is trying to bring this relationship back together again. Yeah? There's something missing. Yeah? And it feels bigger than what it is as well, because everything's small here in the background. This lion is massive, so everything feels big. It feels like your relationship has been torn apart in some senses. But what that is also showing is that it's like how you feel about yourself is reflected within your relationships here. Your internal feelings, your inner confidence, what you're allowing yourself to take. Because if you can balance and be happy, oh, it's all right, I'm doing it, don't worry, I got this, yeah, it's me, I've got this, I can do this. And you're not getting no support. And internally you feel, or mentally you feel like split by this, because sometimes you want to smack them in the face because they're not helping, and then other times you're like, no, I can do this, I've got this, it's all right, don't worry. So how the Lovers can help is that it's being you're being reflected back, relationships that are showing something to you right now. So it's also about looking at the balance in the relationship. It's looking at having more communication. There's possibly no communication in the relationship as well. So there's communication. There's definitely that clarity that's needed. And it's almost like somebody's just... This is guided from above, even though it's... if anything breaks down right now, it's supposed to break down. Because, like I was saying with the Wheel of Fortune, moving forward, the Wheel of Fortune is the first kind of karmic card. Yes, the first kind of karmic card that we've got in the major arcana. So why you see all the different characters at different points in this wheel is because this is a chance. How are you going to play this? Yeah? You can stay centered in the center of the wheel and not be so torn by the ups and downs, yeah? Because I feel like this wheel is saying, where do you want to stand on this wheel now? Because there's some karmic stance to this. There's a test here somewhere, right? There's a test, and it's to do with a certain level of maturity. Because what is missing between these two cards is the Chariot, right? So the Chariot talks about tests that keep coming by to see if we've kind of learned from something. The Chariot is about victory of our will. Like, we learned that lesson, we got back up and we got back on it again. Now, the Wheel of Fortune's warning, do the right thing at this time. Yeah, because this isn't justice, this isn't judgment, and this isn't the world. Yeah. This is giving you an opportunity to decide where you want to be on this karmic wheel. Yeah? Because you can be up now. You can choose to be at the top now and do something horrible to somebody. But then the next time it turns, you could be here. So it's about using your wisdom and your judgment within this. Yeah? Because something is going to come back from the past. There's a cycle that is going to repeat, yeah? And you're gonna want to go back to old times, but I don't feel like you can. I feel like there's coming a transformation. And if you want this 9 and 10 in cups, yeah, you have to allow this transformation to take place because it comes after this. Now, this is something coming back. This is reevaluating, like something come back from the past. Couldn't live without it sort of thing. It's come back. But it's come back with the Wheel of Fortune. And it's asking you where you want to sit on that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah? Let's take a clarifier for the 8 of Cups in reverse. Or an expansion, sorry. An expansion card for the 8 of Cups. Okay, yes, so it could be somebody that tried to get away with something in the past. They could be trying to come back now. But I feel like they're very liable to get caught if they try to do any stupidness. Let's take an expansion for that. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to try and come back, but you have to be at a place where you feel strong within your own self-worth. Yeah? This is going to be a test, not only on you, but on them as well. To see if they're going to come back with the right balance, putting the right amount of energy into the relationship. Because I feel if they're not, then you're going to be out of there. Because you're already in evaluation mode. Now, if you do that, that doesn't mean that you can't get this 9, 10 of Cups. Because you still stood in your power. You're still standing in your authenticity. But I feel like somebody may fail this test. Be it you or them, because they may try to come in and deceive you a little bit. But I feel like you're going to realise what's going on. Yeah, definitely. We've got the King of Swords. This is you with your sword of truth. The King of Swords doesn't mess about. He thinks there's consequences for actions. So, this is the card of Aquarius as well. It's about consequences. It's about truth. It's about justice. It's about either divorce or marriage, yeah? It's which hand is he going to have to raise? Is it the right hand of truth? Or is there some kind of shadiness going on? So, this could be in any area of your life. It could be at work. It could be with a friend. It could be with a relationship. So, one last card for advice. We've got the 3 of Wands. This is about moving forward in the future. Still maintaining your energy and moving forward in the future. It's about new opportunities. It's about making decisions that allow you to move forward, that allow your ships to come in as well. And then the Sun, which is about bright new beginnings. Be it that in a relationship or be that by yourself. But it's about there's a new level of clarity moving forward. There's a level of awakening. So I really do hope this has helped. If you like a personal reading from me, all the information is in the box below. Take care. Stay blessed.